sitting in your home, if you're not opening your windows, weather permitting, if you're not opening your windows and stuff like that, you're not getting that circulation of fresh air. Exactly. And that has so much to do with, you're not getting vitamin D with the sunshine, if the sun is shining. All these things are vitamins and nutrients and minerals that your body needs.
Yes.
And so one of the things, and I'm not a doctor, let me give you, but one of the things this virus hits is your respiratory area.
Yes.
So you need to fill your lungs. You need to keep them working and exercising.
Yes.
So taking that walk, riding that bike, those things are helping you. They're not hurting you. And it also takes down that stress. If you want to get rid of stress, then you need to exercise. If you want to stand in your front yard and just jump up and down, girl, you got a daughter, right?
Yes.
Get a jump rope. Get a hula hoop.
Right.
The hula hoop, get the jump rope and get out there and see who can hula hoop the longest, who can jump the longest.
That would be a lot of fun.
Even if you had jump rope, your two kids, they had one's on one end and one's on the other, and you're jumping in the middle. That's 6 feet, because every jump rope I know is at least 6 feet.
Yeah.
And it has to be 6 feet to get over you. So those are things you can do. So we've forgotten how to do those things.
Yes.
Because we don't. You can still play red light, green light. You can still play Mother May I. All these games that we had as children, share them with your kids. Yeah. Teach your kids these games. Have fun. They'll see what it was like when you were a kid, because you never was stuck in the house.
No. Oh, no. That was just not allowed. That was completely not allowed.
Oh. I don't want to see you till the lights come on. No.
Actually, or I don't want to see you until I bark outside the door. It's dinner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is so very true. And it's just, and actually that's an interesting thing, because we're at a time where, we're not encouraged to be childlike, and to embrace those. And I do think that, just the concept of laughing, is it taken the wrong way? I did do a Facebook Live, I guess it was yesterday morning. Oh, actually, and I realized I was laughing, and I caught myself, and I'm like, I take this situation very seriously. This is not this is not a joke, but at the same time, I will go certifiably crazy.
Well, tell me this. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No.
But have you ever known a comedian not to talk about a serious subject?
That's exactly.
What it is they take that serious subject and help you see the funny side of it, help you release that tension that's holding you bondage, and you have to release that.
Yes. No, and that's exactly right. And so I try to keep a smile on my face, even though I'm, I can't help it. I can't help, there's a combination. There's worries about just about everything. See, there's worries about just about everything right now. But and and one of the things that I personally have been thinking a lot about is, and this is since our last conversation, really is, you had talked a lot about setting boundaries. And it's interesting because we have since looked at purchasing a home, which we'll go through during this lovely time. And one of the things that I really thought about is physical boundaries, separations, where to put an office, where's the bedroom located, where can I go hide, just things like that. And I'm wondering, under these circumstances where we're all in such close quarters, how do we work on setting boundaries when we potentially are like bumping into people? I mean, I know people who all of a sudden, it was 2 empty nesters and there's now 6 people in the house.
Oh, well, think about it this way. If you've ever been to Japan, it's totally congested.
Yes.
And if you've ever been on their physical transportation,
Yes.
You are literally up against someone
Yeah.
and never look at them. It's like something they learn as children or something. Is putting in that boundary that you can't do physically, but you do it mentally. So there are times when you can't enforce those physical boundaries, but you can enforce those mental boundaries. So that's where a conversation needs to be had. And it's like, hun, I need a half an hour where I'm just by myself. So during those times, can you not ask me for anything? This is my 30 minutes. And it may be hard, but I'm sure he would honor it. Or, hey, all of y'all are in this part of the hotel room. Let me have this room by myself for 30 minutes. I need to get away.
Right.
And people will honor, your family will honor that, because that's all you have is the 2 rooms.